Hello and welcome to this lecture. In this lecture I will present a technique called piping. To understand why piping is helpful, we need to understand the drawbacks if piping is not used. Without piping you have a function with parameters. And if you want to feed this result to another function, you wrap the other function around the first one. And possibly you do this again and again. This is very hard to read and very error prone because you need to add a closing bracket for each opening bracket. Take a look at this example. We at first create a vector with certain values, and now we perform some analysis with this data. And this is quite hard to understand, right? You need to read it starting from the inside and going to the outside. First, x is passed to the log function, then the differences between all elements are calculated, and then the exponential function is applied. And finally it is rounded with a precision of 1 decimal place. But how is it different with piping? Well, with piping you read the code naturally, from left to right. And there is a so-called piping operator, here highlighted in red. The element on the left side of the piping operator is used as the first input for the function on the right side of the piping operator. And once you understood this, it is much easier to read and the code is much cleaner. It works very smoothly with dplyr and tidyr, as we will see. And here we see the exact same operations we have seen before. You can see how easy it is to understand what it is doing. We start with our vector x. This is passed to the log function. This result is then passed to the diff function. This result of all the steps before is then taken further, so-called piped, to the exponential function, and the result of this is further piped to the rounding function. This is much easier to read. Do you agree? We will make use of it very much in this course, and I really recommend to you making this part of your workflow as well, if you did not do this already. That's it for this lecture. Thank you very much and see you in the next one.